gonna be all crooked when I do the video. I had it right for a minute. I don't know what happened. My vampire tooth. Mm. Um, I guess I'm gonna be a little crooked. Maybe I'll put my head like this to try to even it out. There we go. Sitting in front of the hospital again. I don't know. Things. I'm just okay. Let me tell you. Okay, I'm only like 9 weeks, and pregnancy messes with your mind like big time. And I think maybe the fact that I never wanted to be a mom, and like, okay, part of it is because of the control freak stuff, and I'm afraid I'm gonna turn my baby into an awkward freak like me. I'm so socially awkward. I'm horrible with like making friends and talking to people and holding conversations, and like, I don't know. Like, Boo's the only person that gets me, but she's not a person. So, yeah. See, I'm one of those weird people. And I am just freaking out like big time. And I'm just like, I, I don't know. Wow, baby brain. I'm just um, like right now we're at the hospital because Paul is having pains in his left arm and his left leg, and I'm just like, oh, great, great. I probably would drop from something, like, because he hasn't smoked or drank, and it's probably messing with him. I don't know. Look at my messy car. Whee. So I don't know. I'm just been like stressing out so much. I don't know how I'm gonna do this mother thing, and then it's like I don't even know how to take care of myself. What do you mean other people do it? Why can't I, right? But I'm not other people. I don't know how to do this stuff. I never had a big family or any of this stuff. And then it doesn't help that his sister gets on my case about my job, and his parents told him that I'm lying about the pregnancy, even though I've got proof. And tomorrow I'm gonna try to video, or at least get a picture on video of the ultrasound of the baby, because tomorrow I have my first ultrasound. So oh, I just want to be like, when I get it, be like, what, bitches? Am I faking this? Like, really? It's like the Trish angle. I have it like way up here. I'm afraid to tilt it too far back because it's gonna fall out of the visor. There we go. Hey, hold on. There we go. Now it's the Trish angle. That sun just doesn't work. But anyways, okay. It's really sunny out in Tucumcari today. And this town is so small, like, it's so weird. And I mean, most of the people have moved away that I worked with, but today I totally ran into somebody I used to work with at McDonald's with Paul. I mean, like, I used to work there with her and Paul. And I like, there's one McDonald's, and I will not go to it because I don't know if I want to know anybody. So I'm just like, no, I'm cool. I'll stay away. um, gave up caffeine, so blah. Yeah, I know, I'm bad. I totally was drinking Diet Dr. Pepper like all the time after my 6 month mark. Not out of cans or anything or bottles because it's way too bubbly for me. I get it from fountains and then I get a little water in it. So it's like watered down, but it's still Diet Dr. Pepper. I did so well too. I gave that stuff up for like 9 months or something. Like 3 months before the surgery and then 6 months after the surgery. No, I'm drinking like Diet Sprite. Don't even ask me why, because it's like kind of redundant, isn't it? But sometimes I'll mix a little fruit punch or orange with it. But I'm trying to stay away from caffeine now that I know I'm pregnant, because I mean, I had PCOS before, and I haven't been to the doctor to see if the PCOS is gone, which I hear can happen after the surgery, and apparently something must be working right because something's got to be working right down there. So, um, it's just so weird. I mean, when I was 17, 18, 19, from the ages of like 17 to 21, I was with this guy, and we all the time and never, ever, ever, ever were anything. And I never got pregnant. So it's like, and I was like 250 back then. Like, it just baffles me. It's like, so I'm like, it's meant to be? I don't know. Um, Either that or I have some horrible cancer tumor and it's coming up as pregnancy. And then I freak out about everything. Like, I haven't been having as much morning sickness lately. So I'm like, oh my god, does that mean the baby's not okay? I don't know. I'm such a worry wart. And I know this blog has been nothing about nothing but the baby. And I don't know. I mean, nothing else is going on. Like, we still haven't got a place. Right now we're staying in his parents' extra house, and the wind is like totally futzing with my hair. Um, but yeah, we're staying in his parents' extra house until tomorrow. Going back to Albuquerque, and then I have my ultrasound, and hopefully we can make it back before then. It's at 3, so I think we will. And then I don't know. I'm just like, and I know you've heard this before, so it's like deja vu. The deposit and the first month's rent. Like, oh my god, that's what kills me. Like, I found a place in Cruces, right? And because of my credit, I had to pay first, last, and deposit. Deposit was only 150, so that wasn't so bad. But like, I just couldn't end up making the last month's rent in time to get the apartment, so I had to, get a refund for the deposit and first month's rent. It was such a nice big place. And it sucks because, like, when you're like living in motels and bouncing around and driving back and forth, all your money goes to that, and it's like you can't save, and I can't work as much. I don't think I've worked in like a week and a half because, like, at my mom's I couldn't really work, and now I can't really work because there's no phone service out here. Um, by the way, CJ, that's why I can't text you right now. We have no phone service out in Tucumcari. Like, I'm using the Wi-Fi from the hospital. So, um, yeah. And I couldn't message you on here because for some reason I can't reply or message you. And you have your profile on major lockdown. Um, yeah, so I don't know. It's just, I want a place so I can do things. And I want to know what the baby is so I can get things. I want to wait until I'm at least 12 weeks before I start getting stuff. And I think around that time I can find out what it is, if it's a Pablo or Ariana. And don't know middle names yet. I gotta figure out what flows. I think I don't know. He doesn't want to really talk about things yet because he's afraid I'm gonna lose the baby. And then his parents are putting it into his head that I'm faking it, and I'm like, okay, yeah, okay, I faked the paperwork that the doctor. Like, okay, sure. um, I love faking morning sickness. It's so much fun. um, his parents hate me. I don't know. Just, boo, are you watching? Ooh. So, thank you. Everybody says that. I love it. Never get sick of the compliments. Like, oh, your dog's so beautiful. Thank you. She's my baby. Um, yeah. So this is like 10 minutes, so I'm gonna go and hopefully one day I'll have something to talk about other than the baby, but isn't that what happens when people have babies? Like, yeah. I don't know. I'm just freaking out. I don't know how to be a mother. I don't know how to be a mother. Like, I know how to be alone, and I know how to be with Paul, and I know how to be alone. I just don't know how to be a mother. I don't know how in the world I'm going to be responsible for another human life for 18 years. Am I even going to live that long? And I'm trying to think which way I have to tilt my head. There we go. But am I even going to live that long? I mean, is Paul going to live that long? Oh my god, all the damage he's done to his body, all the damage I've done to my body. I mean, I can handle Boo. She's only going to live like another 13 years. And plus, you know, you can like leave Boo. Well, you really can't. I mean, if I had to, I could leave Boo at the house alone. I mean, she doesn't like it, and she wouldn't be too happy. But you know, like I'm not gonna get arrested for it. you know, um, it's just a lot of responsibility, and I'm scared. so scared. I don't know how people do it. yeah, and then baby stuff. Oh. Anyways, okay. Laters.